Hi, good morning. Okay, so I've decided to keep YouTube English because, well, why not, right? I need at least one of my social platforms to be in English because, well, everybody that really knows me, that considers me a friend, speaks English or another foreign language. But to keep it pretty mainstream, I figured English would be the easiest to go for. Oh, I've been sick. I've been so sick. I think I might be getting better. Um, and I'm only basing that on I've now been up for about 4 or 5 hours, I think. It's 10 a.m. and I have the windows open and it's nice and um, and about an hour or so, maybe 2 hours ago, I closed the windows in the living room and turned on the heater, and I seem to be doing okay. Like, I'm not shivering, I'm not falling on the floor. As you can see, I'm still having a hard time breathing. And that's just because it hurts a little bit. But I've been coughing quite a bit, so that's probably why it all hurts. Don't worry, I'm probably not gonna die this time. I'm gonna have to wait for that one. But yeah, I do feel like shit. So there's that. Wow, so that was my week. I've pretty much been in bed since Wednesday, I think. Yeah, I think since Wednesday. Well, you can look it up on my Facebook page. That's where I broadcast every morning and every night before I go to sleep. I'll post something there. Or at least I do my best to do it at least twice a day. So, hi, my name's Dot. I have a strange life, in a sense that, well, the professionals call me autistic, and I might very well be that. I do identify a lot more with that than with agoraphobia, which they used to say for over 40 years. What? Yeah. I was 41, almost 41. I was a month away from being 41 when I finally discovered that I am, in fact, autistic. And one would think that in today's society, there would be help or guidance or anything, finally, since my life has been parked stationary since I was 14. And ever since then, there's been like this sort of movement, like every now and then something would happen and I'd be able to live a little, but I've pretty much been part stationary. Like, I don't have any I don't have any graduation photos to show you because I never graduated. I had to drop out of school at 14 simply because I was unable to go there. And I didn't know why. Because it wasn't for a fear of studying, because I did have the brains for that. Um, but it was, I just couldn't deal with life. And I did ask for help, even since then. So prior to then, I did have a steady psychiatrist that saw me from the age of 7 to 14. I think I can mention his name because he's dead. His name was Kleising, and yeah, there was a brief moment where I couldn't see him because he had an accident, and when he returned in a wheelchair, and he couldn't live with that, and he ended up killing himself. What? Yeah. So, yeah, I only saw him once, and I actually asked him, "Could you please help me die?" And then he got extremely angry that I was a princess and I couldn't run away from my problems. And then I guess I didn't have such a bad idea after all, because he definitely took that idea straight away. Wonderful. So anyway, yeah, that's where my first dent in trust started, because it was the first time that I was confronted with the fact that people can say one thing and mean something completely different. I still don't understand it. Like, on an emotional level, I just don't understand it. Like, intellectually, I understand why you would fib and lie and pretend you're doing wonderful and you have all the answers and blah, blah, blah. I can understand why intellectually you will want to put up a front. It is always best to fake it till you make it, because that's usually how you do make it. Um, However, if someone is so vulnerable and asking for your help, and instead of then saying, listen, I don't think I'm the right person to help you anymore, and referring me to someone else, instead just being angry and upset with me and then ending your own life 2 weeks after. Yeah, dude, that was a dent in my psyche. If you have no idea. I mean, that was when I was 14. I'm now 46. I'm an old git. Yep. And yep. I'm still not over that. And that was only the first time that someone really broke my trust. Really. And ever since then, I've been asking and begging for help, and well, just not receiving any. Anyway, that's enough of me complaining. I need a new drink. I don't know why I didn't get one before I went live. I should have definitely done that, but I didn't. I'm so mad. I'll be right back. I need a drink for sure. Oh my goodness. What time is it? It's not even 10 yet. Oh my gosh. So if you're tuning in right now and you see an empty chair talking, yes, welcome. It is magic. It is pure magic. Alrighty then, I'm on my way back. I'm not exactly dancing or jumping or running anything like that yet. I'm quite unstable. I'm quite, well, I've been really sick. Like, I have had a fever for 3 days. So I think I don't have a fever now. That's just based on how I feel. I think I don't feel a fever right now, so I probably don't have a fever. I do still drink cold drinks. Yeah, but no fever. No, I don't think so. Um, shit. I watch all these vloggers, and they're all like speaking really fast and loud, or so very well organized. Like, wow. I don't know if all the other people have like script writers and they help them formulate words in a perfect way, etc. I don't know. It feels like that sometimes, for sure. What is all this showing off stuff? Oh, I thought it was shit that was for sale. I'm on Second Life, so I'm. Anyhow, yeah. Oh, yeah. This one see. I was watching this girl that I follow on YouTube. Her name is Rumei. It's really funny. She's way, way younger than me. I think I could have been her mom, actually. That's how young she is. Beautiful girl. Um, um, but apparently, people have been commenting on her channel that she was faking a depression. And I can understand why people, would comment like that. There are several reasons. One, nobody expresses a depression the same way. Everybody, it's not like this is a depression and this is how it looks like, and that's how it looks like for everyone. That's not true. And she has been displaying some very clear signs of what could be a depression. but also clear signs of what could be someone who just has a few tough moments. Um, and I think she has an editor, or she is a really good editor. Either way, she edits her videos. So you don't have live streams like this, but you have edited videos, which, of course, if you are able to edit things, you're gonna make it look as pretty as you can, and it does. Her videos look very slick, very pretty. But because it is edited, it also, looks a little less real. Well, because it is a little less real, it is edited. It's not a raw version. It is still real, but it is just not raw. And I think people confuse that a lot. I think people confuse the word raw for real, and it's just not the same thing. Um, it would be extremely hard to document yourself being depressed, because the thing is, for me, when I have down days, and I don't think I have a depression. I don't think I've ever been depressed. I've known people who have been depressed, and I cannot I cannot look at myself through that veil. I mean, those were people that would just be in bed and forget that they existed, if that makes sense. Uh, which I'm very aware every day that I exist. I'm very aware every day that I need to get up. And even now, when I'm sick, I'll get up every morning. I don't stay up all day. If I can't make it, I'll go back to bed. Like the past few days, I've been in bed most of the time because I just couldn't sit up. Um, but I do feel that, so but I don't know. Maybe it could be a depression still. Maybe a depression could even be sitting up and getting up. I really don't know. Sure. It's everything besides the door. So someone on Second Life is asking me for my help. So let me just hop over. Oh, I've just had to deliver some bad news. So on Second Life, I'm quite familiar with Second Life. That's where I've been living mostly for the past almost 20 years. I've taken a break for a few years. I've been back for about 7 months now. I took a break for a few years. I was on World of Warcraft. I discovered World of Warcraft. What can I say? Anyway, uh, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, Second Life. So someone's been asking me a question. I answered it, and we found out that they actually have a non-transferable item that they're trying to sell. They can't set it for sale. Anyhow, so I just offered him my help because I can create meshes, and they seem to be good people, and I like to help out good people. Anyway, I'm so oh my god. I shouldn't be talking to people right now because I'm so out of it. Or I shouldn't be talking with people. It's a difference. So anyway, yes, back to Romeo, who she's a beautiful girl, and she seems to be a very honest girl, and she's definitely one of those people who tries to do her best at everything. Um, which is great. I can only admire that in people. Uh, I very much was that same way when I was her age. Not so much anymore because why bother? But at that age, it still makes a lot of sense. And she's going through a very rough time. She's just graduated. Well done, well done. While battling cancer. Well done, well done. And that fight still isn't over. And it's not a easy battle to be fought, is it? Um, I don't know how clever it is to be live streaming, or not live streaming, but to be making videos about that and putting them on YouTube when you are that young and when you still are so affected by all the comments, and you can see it touches her and she feels, yeah, I don't know how to say, but it's really sad to see what it seems to be doing to her. Um, she's a beautiful girl. She really is. Very good heart. Um, I don't know. It just, but she's turning this YouTube into a business because now you can pay her on YouTube, and now she's actually working with sponsors and so on. And so I think that her viewers now are like, oh my gosh. So all of a sudden you have a sponsor that does mental health, and all of a sudden you come up with this depression. I'm pretty sure that she might have had a depression for a very long time. We just never saw it because she edits her or her videos, so you don't show how shit you are. There's not many people who are as unfiltered as I am. Like, I don't do filters at all. How shitty I look is just how shitty I look. My big red nose, yeah, and it's not just because I'm sick right now. My nose is always quite red, and all these this horrible skin, yeah, that's just always my horrible skin. I pick a lot, I bleed a lot. It's always irritated. It's always somewhere, there's always something going on. Why? Because I'm a nobody. I don't count anymore. I don't take care of myself in that way. Like, I wash myself and that's it. I don't do about any, I don't do any other care about myself. So yeah, I don't know. People suck. What can I say? I suck. Anyway, it's a shame that not more people are just live streaming. Just live your life. Just show us how you live your life. And I would really desperately like to do that. Oh, did you see that video of me on Facebook where in the night I had this weird tapping on the phone and then my phone would bounce? What is that? That was so freaky. It hasn't happened since. That's the crazy part. I can't recreate it at all. I don't know what that was. That was really strange. I was so hoping that maybe I had a visitor. I mean, I've lost so many people that I've loved, so I was kind of hoping maybe I had a nightly visitor. But no, I don't think so. It was just something weird, something random. I don't know. I'm starting to feel really tired again. What time is it? It's 10. It's only 10. I haven't had much food. I've only had one little bun, that's all, with a bit of butter, so it wasn't a lot. I'm just not focused at all today. Six intense glittering textures. Oh. So yeah, I'm still tired, I guess. I think I slept a lot though. I did. No, I don't. It's not. I think I slept a lot. I might be a bit hungry too, though, but I'm also very tired. Oh shit. Oh shoot. I'm getting cold. I'm getting cold, and I'm sitting next to a warm heater. So this is definitely. Let me check the thermostat. It seems to be 20. Oh boy. I was hoping that I had broken the fevers and that they were done, but I guess not quite. We will see. My teeth don't hurt as much as they did because for a few days my teeth hurt so much. I was actually begging my roommate to find someone who was willing and able to pull some teeth out because they hurt so much. They're going to be pulled out eventually anyway, I think, because I can't get to a dentist. So, and I'm not going to get help for that. Like I used to have helpers and they would make sure that I go to the dentist and the doctor and all those things. But I'm not allowed that help anymore. I don't know why, but I'm not allowed that help anymore. So I'm not going to be going to a dentist or a doctor or anything like that, which is fine. I've always understood that eventually my life would end that way. Um, but yeah, it does mean that now if a toothache persists, and for a while there I thought, okay, this is it. I'm just going to have to find someone who's willing and able to pull my teeth because there's no way I won't, I mean, if toothaches, they would drive you insane. I mean, and I'm someone who regularly passes kidney stones. I mean, I know what pain is. Don't underestimate and don't misunderstand. But I know what pain is. But toothaches, they'll drive you insane. Kidney stones, definitely not a walk in the park. Definitely not. But with a kidney stone, it'll end. And with a toothache, you're never quite sure. Because at a certain moment, it's going to be forever, I think. And oh, Lord, just the thought of forever pain, that is just maddening to me. So, yeah, but that subsided for now. So, yay, I still have all the teeth. Do you know what's weird? So I don't go to the doctor anymore. I actually said goodbye to the doctor. Her response was beautiful, really. Wow, the empathy, it was, wow. Not. But anyway, yeah. So I'm not going to my GP anymore. I haven't been to the dentist in forever either, and I'm obviously not going there anymore either. Which means that I can't, use my what do you call it, health insurance, because you are forced by law to have health insurance. It's just ridiculous because it costs me a lot of money every month, and it's money that it's useless. That's literally me throwing money into the gutter. It's just literally me wasting money on stuff I can't use. So I thought maybe I can get out of that. So I called and I said, "Hi, I'd like to cancel my subscription." And they were like, "Excuse me, what?" And I was like, "Yeah, hi. Um, well, I'm not seeing a doctor. I'm not going to be seeing a doctor. I'm not seeing a dentist. I'm not going to be seeing any dentist. So I'd like to, cancel my plan and keep the money every month because it's a lot of money." And then they said, "Oh, no, no, we don't, you can't do that. You can step down. You can go to the cheapest plan," because apparently I don't have the cheapest plan, which I'm sure I don't. I used to have a really good insurance because I really thought that I was going to get help and actually, get this whole body under control. But nah, nah. And then I said, "Well, yeah, sure, make it cheaper. That's fine, but I don't need it at all because even the basic, I just don't need it at all." They said, "Well, you have to. By law, you have to. You can't not have health insurance." Really? Okay, so I'm forced to spend money on that. That's a bit strange, no? That to me sounds a bit strange, no? Sounds quite strange. I've been thinking of other ways to save money because I am on a very tight budget, especially because I do have a disability that requires me to pay people to do things for me. Um, and I don't have a special budget for that. Like my income is about 1,100 every month, and just the rent alone is 600. Just to give you, over 600. Um, so yeah, it's not like I'm swimming in money. Not swimming in money. But yeah, it's strange. But yeah, there is nothing for people like me apparently. It's been moping and complaining day. I'm sorry. It might be just because I'm not feeling well and I'm just feeling very ugh. Yeah. If only I was pretty and more organized like people like that. Because then your YouTube channel will take off. People will, if you're very sick and you're very pretty and you're very young, or then your YouTube channel seems to, but you need to be able to edit. People want edited videos. People want sleek edited videos. I don't, I wouldn't know how to do that. And two, I wouldn't want to do that because it all looks so extremely put together. Like another YouTube channel that I really love to watch is called Mama Dr. Jones. But oh my God, that woman is hysterical. And I know that because she's announced she actually uses an editor, so an external someone who edits her videos. So it's all super choreographed. And she speaks as if she's some kind of drill rapper. I don't know, like, wow, oh my God, how many words can you fit into a 0.0 seconds? And every time someone mentions it in the comments, she actually gets quite passively aggressive in how she replies in that. Because apparently it is nicer for we should just listen faster instead of her speaking more slowly and coherently. And this is a physician. I mean, this is a doctor. She is an OBGYN. This is someone who sees patients. This is someone who will sit across from you and who might need to tell you some really bad things. If she really is incapable, which she keeps claiming she is, incapable to speak slowly, this is just how my brain works. This is just how fast I am. I cannot be any slower than this. Just listen faster. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. She comes across quite hysterical. If she would be my OBGYN, I would not go see her a second time. I would see her once and feel completely lost. And I would just not go see her again. I would book an appointment with someone else because I don't know. I don't feel like she's very serious. I think she's quite hysterical. I want a calm doctor. But I'm sure she's very good in her work. And I do love that she makes YouTube videos, which maybe that will be her profession, you know? Maybe she will drop OBGYN and just become a YouTuber because she does make very good YouTubes. She has a good following, I think. And she has really good advice. Like she will tell people finally the real stuff, you know, which is good. Kids these days, they have no idea about their bodies anymore. Don't know. No one told them. I don't know. Very strange. But she gives really solid advice. Just put her videos on like minus 0.75 or even slower than that. You could still listen to her quite well. She is quite hysterical. Well, I guess she does do it for the money. Otherwise, you don't pay someone else to edit your videos, right? So maybe she isn't. Yeah, she still is an OBGYN too. I don't know. So I guess she has two jobs. Good for her. And she's a mom of four. Imagine her being your mom. So you already are four, four siblings fighting for the attention of your parents. And then your mom is an OBGYN, a professional YouTuber. Oh, yeah, and a mom to you and your three other siblings. Good luck. But then that's the modern hip society, too, right? That's the modern hip society, too. Everybody should be able to do everything all the time. Yep, and all at the same time, too. Because, I don't know, that's how a good society is created. But at the same time, what do I know? I mean, I've done my very best raising my two kids, and yet I've no idea how they really are doing. No idea. Um, Ever since Corona hit, we fell apart because, well, we don't have family dinners anymore. We don't see each other anymore. Some pretty heavy stuff is going on in both of their lives, and unless I inquire, I just don't know. Um, and I used to inquire. And to be honest, finally it hit me. If you have to keep inquiring, maybe they're really not too keen on you being involved. So I've stepped back and I don't do that anymore now. I try not to inquire too much or butt in anymore. I have to realize that they are both adults and they don't need their mommy. So yeah, I'm trying to let that go. It's really hard though, and I'm not sure how other parents deal with those things, but I find it really hard. Yeah, I missed a lot of their lives, which might make me more prone to want to be involved still. Uh, but like every time that they had an outdoor activity, I couldn't be there ever because it was always impossible to fit all the schedules, and it just didn't work because I can't go anywhere if I don't have a helper, and I can't go anywhere if I'm not familiar there. So my helpers, I only had like a few hours a week, and we had to make sure that I would still be able to go to the physician, my GP, to my dentist, and to do my groceries. So those were three things that we would do every week. Practice those three things. But on top of that, we should have had time to also practice to go to my kids' schools so I could be more involved there. And if there were a sports activity, to go there. But it's hard to find, it's impossible to get help for that. And in fact, our local government now seems to think that 1 hour a week would be a good way to help me. First, in the same conversation, that woman actually refers to the schedule that I have laid out here, which is a 2 hour a day schedule for my helpers. 2 hours a day schedule. And she wants me to not even ask for help, just stop asking for help. Here's what you do. Go to this uh, sub thingy. They call it Work Pro. Go to Work Pro and they can help you for an hour a week. The fuck. Wow. It hurt me very deeply, and it made very clear to me how unwanted I am in society. I mean, like, tell me I'm not wanted without telling me I'm not wanted. That's pretty much what she did with that. I'll be right back. I hear some kids outside. Well, they're not mine, no. But it might be my meals, actually. They've been having new drivers, and sometimes drivers can get lost. I live in a strange building. Ah, no, they're in the building already. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, God, I feel shite. Sometimes I wonder if I'm losing my marbles. I'm hearing people speak outside. I can hear them quite clearly, but I can't understand them. So either I'm losing my marbles or they're speaking in a language that I don't master. Let's go have a look see. I don't know. I'm going to go pee and what else? Oh yeah. Oh no, wait, I can't. Wait. I can't just yet. What time is it? 10:07? 10:27. No, I'm gonna have to wait. Because around this time my meal gets delivered and I'll need to open up a door. Oh shoot. Is it? Wait, what day is it actually? Oh my god. See, that wasn't a quick rotation at all, and it made me actually very wobbly. No, it is Saturday. Oh my god, it's almost my son's birthday. Oh, that's a scary time too. His birthday's on a Friday, which means he will be drinking at his work. Well, they always drink at his work on Fridays, but it's going to be his birthday, so he's going to allow himself that extra few drinks. I can't butt in. I won't butt in. He's under really good psychological help, apparently. I shouldn't butt in. He's an adult man. But I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. I don't want to lose him. Although it kind of feels like I've lost him already. But it hurts to know that, it hurts to think that he might, you know. I'm not going to talk about it because I'll cry and I don't want to cry. My meals should be delivered soon. Let's see. Oh, brother, it's cold here. Oh, that's so interesting. Sometimes I'll see people outside that I know from the past or something. Like just now, someone on a bicycle with his wife. And I'm sure that I went to school with him when I was way younger. It's so crazy because now they're all like adult people. Wow, boy, you've aged. You're an old man, boy, you've aged. I know that I aged too. It's not like I'm exactly wrinkle free. I'm not. And my hair is turning gray here too. Like I see the streaks. And that's not like I didn't paint that willingly. Like I didn't paint my hair at all. I'm just turning gray. It's just my age is showing. Oh gosh, I feel so yucky. Do you know what I would really love right now? I would really love to be in a really nice warm pool. Just oh, and then in water that you can just stand. Like really, really warm, really, really warm. Oh, that would be really nice now. Yeah, sometimes the meals are a bit late, but I never know exactly. Well, you never know exactly, of course, because, well, it all depends on how busy the roads are, what time exactly they could leave, etc. So they always get delivered between 10 and 11. I haven't had them delivered after 11. So between 10 and 11, I just always have to, sit and wait. But like I'm not so quick on my feet today because I've been quite sick, quite poorly. So I'm not very quick on my feet. So yeah, I'm not gonna go pee now because I know if I go now, there's no way I'll be up if they ring the bell. If, there's no way I'll be up at the bell quick enough. What the hell are you doing? So there's someone across the street who is hauling a big cart of, I'm not sure, sir. What the are you doing? Oh, is it wood? Okay, so he's got a cart of big wooden planks, and he is hauling it off to. I don't know. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing, sir? Uh oh. Okay, it's quite the thing to see. Actually, I don't. Is that garbage or is that actually still usable wood? I have no idea. He's using some sort of shopping cart thing. So it might be freshly bought wood, but it's all random assortments by the looks of things because it's white and colored and it's all colors of the it's and also it doesn't look new. Nah. I don't know what this man is doing with all that wood. So, what are you doing with your wood? Ay, 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 ay. Did that dude not reply at all? Nope, didn't at all reply. Well, fine, then don't. Oh, poop, my battery is empty. My phone. Oh, poop. Do I have a charger here? I don't. No, no, Rory. Can this one fit? Oh, why is his stuff always sticky? Yeah, I don't know. Some people always have sticky stuff. Shit. Now I need to shoot poop. I'll be right back. I need to. Oh. See, that's what I mean. I'm quite unsteady on my feet still. I'm still quite dizzy. I'll be right back. I need to go get my charger for the phone because shoot. Uh, oh boy. Oh, I'm such a moron. So I had to go to the bedroom to find my freaking charger, which isn't in the bedroom at all. It's actually right here. Oh, and it's really cold in the back of the house. Remember, I have the windows open there to get rid of all the germs that I was coughing out there for the past few days. All right, now let's see who's been texting me because I saw I had a few texts. Really, Mom? I don't know what to say. My mom is inquiring how I am doing. Goedemorgen, ik heb geen idee. Vast wel beter dan dat het was. Maar zoals je kan horen ben ik nog niet beter. Maar goed, het is ook niet zo raar. Het zal voor mij wat langer duren om te herstellen dan de meeste mensen, omdat ik echt niks gewend ben. Ik kom immers nooit buiten en nooit onder de mensen meer. Dus ik denk dat je daardoor gewoon een wat lagere weerstand hebt en dat als je ziek bent, dat het dan ook wat langer duurt. Dus ik denk als bij de meeste mensen dit soort dingen een weekje duurt, dat het bij mij 2 weken duurt. En het duurt nog maar een paar dagen, dus het zal nog wel een dikke week duren, denk ik. Ik heb geen idee. So that was my answer to my mom. All right. So that was it's just my mom wanting to know how I was doing. Well, I did give her the link to my Facebook page where I do post updates every morning as soon as I open my eyes, Mom. But I guess my mom doesn't want to watch my Facebook, which is, fair enough. But she doesn't seem to understand how much it annoys me that someone asks me every day the same thing. It's quite redundant. Oh, and I'm sick. You're not. Oh, shoot. See, things like that. So getting up and sitting down, whoa. It does something in your head, like, whoa. Whoa. So yeah, I'm gonna answer my mom. What was that? Oh, it's a social feed. Now I need to make sure that I have my phone actually on and the sounds on so that I'll reply promptly if anyone. There you go. That should be good. All right, and it's on the charger now. I'm so smack. Oh gosh. Oh, that's my neighbor. Oh, he seems to be a super handy man. A super handy man. Well, I guess maybe it is debatable how handy he is. They've been working on this car for several days. No, I don't know. Like, if you're super handy, it wouldn't take several days. Maybe, I don't know. Oh my goodness, I'm really hungry. I don't know if you can hear that. That's actually my stomach growling. Ja, ik slaap heel erg veel. My mom said, so I said something like, I don't know, something about general of flu and stuff. I don't know. And then my mom replied, okay, you do sound sick still, but better than you sounded yesterday. Did you sleep? I'm like, yep, I'm sleeping a lot. Actually, yesterday I slept a ridiculous amount. Ridiculous amount. Which I guess is why I'm today able to be up a bit more. Oh my god, please bring me my food. I need food. Please bring me my food. Come on, it's almost 11. People, what are we doing? I have been thinking about going to get my meals from another company because this company is getting really bad. Big thumbs down. Oh. Oh my god! I don't know if you could hear that. It sounds really bad, but it is. It's my stomach. It's just me being hungry. I'm gonna end this stream. My meals should be here any minute, and then I'm gonna have my lunch, and then I'm going to just go back to bed because I'm actually quite distraught. Have a great Saturday. Make something of your weekend. Bye.